Circuit of the Americas. We're here at COTA for the K5 NIS, Truck NIS, full distance truck race here at COTA, so that's like 42 laps. And we have 15 minutes of qualifying with no limit on the laps. So, as usual, I'll put the timestamps in the video. You can fast forward all of this to get to the race, assuming I make the race. Top 36 make it, I believe. And we don't have too many people here, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. But I am just so terrible here. This is just such a ridiculously hard track, and I'm no good at it, and I don't like it at all, and it's no fun, but this is where they're racing in real life, and we're gonna do our best here. The tires, after like one lap, just turn to liquid. They're completely melted. So this is just to try and warm them up without using them up too much here on my outlap, because there is just absolutely no grip out here. Billy's having some graphical issues, unfortunately. Hopefully he can get those resolved and get out here for the race. I think the race is 42 laps, as I said. Also, there will be most likely full course cautions. Nick is going to randomly throw them. Like every time he goes to the backstretch, he's drawing a card or something, and there's like a 1 in 26 chance that he'll draw one to throw a caution. Every time he's at this point right here, I think. Like the one point you can actually relax for the lap or whatever. So there's a pretty high chance that we're going to get at least one caution. After, there's a 1 in 26 chance for one, and if we get one, he's going to go to a 1 in 52 chance, I think, for a second caution. But there's not going to be more than two. There's a potential for two cautions. We're likely going to get at least one, very likely, like 70-something% chance, I think. That's what they calculated. Maybe, I don't remember if that's what they calculated or not. But very likely we'll get at least one and possibly two. So that will give us a couple breathers. Also, 1X's in the race will be ignored.
Green flag.
Obviously, just don't get a slowdown. No incident limit or anything. But for qualifying, you can't get a 1X or it'll delete your lap. So, but luckily we have 15 minutes to get a lap in. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a very good one, because I have not been looking good in any of my practice. This track is just stupid. It does not want to turn on these stupid 170-degree corners they got. I'm just being nice and careful, try not to hit the sausages. This section of the track I have to go so slow or I am just sliding through all of it. And this section right here is terrible for me. We just have to inch along here and just be nice and smooth. Then I can start to put some throttle down here. Don't cut that too close. I just need to not overdrive these really sharp corners, and I'll be way better. And try and not lock up the tires either. 3.5 seconds up. 4 seconds up on whatever the last lap was for these sectors. If I can put down a 220 something, I'll be happy. Yeah, we broke a little bit early for that. That's alright. Let's be nice and smooth. I'm using first gear a lot because I cannot for the life of me get it to turn in second gear at any time. Like, I have to use first or I'm just going so wide through the corners as I get real sideways there. In this section, just no grip at all. You gotta go so slow and gentle, otherwise it's just pitching sideways. I don't know why I'm shifting to third there. I wasn't doing that in practice at all. Yeah, real life times they're running like 2:14s, and we cannot get much better. Oh, 2:19.4, absolutely, I will take that. Ryan Carwile's in a 2:17, but it's like 3 seconds off real times because for some reason iRacing keeps reducing the grip out here for no reason. This track is one of the least grippy tracks on all of iRacing, yet every update it seems they reduce the grip even further. Just not a fun track for me. I do not like this place. But we gotta do it since NASCAR is doing it. Then after this is Dirt Bristol, I think, or is it Texas? I don't know. A little bit better through that section. See, that was my fastest time I've done yet. It's probably just because I'm not overdriving it as much. We'll see if we can complete this lap, then I think I'm probably just going to call it good there. That should be good enough to get in. We'll see. See if this lap can be any better. Attack that entry a little bit better. Oh, I should also practice pitting, because I have not done that yet. So we'll go around another time, get a practice pit stop in. So I really don't even know how pit road entry is here. Oh, we're gonna throw it away if we blow that. That was not good. Be nice and smooth through here. Gain a little bit back. Don't even worry about third gear. It's not necessary. Don't get a 1X. Get around turn 1, or final corner. That was almost bad again. Wow, this might be an 18. It is. Holy moly. Only gained us 1 spot, but I will freaking take that. Came out of nowhere. I was struggling to get in the 220s in practice that I did earlier in the week, but I'm overdriving turn 1 basically every time because the brake markers for the corner are like 8 miles to the right where you can barely see them. So I've been kind of just feeling it out through there. I don't know if it'll skip the heat race. It might, since there's not enough to send anyone home, I don't think. And here I go with this. It's fine. This lap is not for time. I'm trying to get to pit road, so I wasn't really paying much attention there. That's how easy it is to just spin right there, though. Like, I don't feel like I was going very quick, and we're just looping it. Just here to get back to pit road. And hopefully we can survive the start. It's going to be a mess. Into that stupid turn 1 that you can't see. I mean, there's so many apexes that you just cannot see at all with the angles you're going in. And the track limits are just about as bad as Spa with the 1Xs, so I'm glad we got a couple good qualifying laps in. In the race, it's not going to matter. So there could be some people gaining time. We just might have to watch for that. See if there's anywhere we can run a little bit wider. I know it's mostly just going to be masking our mistakes. There's a couple places you can get really easy 1Xs that's going to be nice to not have to worry about. Alright, pit road is right up here on the left. Also pitting under caution here. We need to be careful with how sharp this is. Passing people on the pace lap. We don't want to do that on our entry here. Speed limit's 50, which seems pretty high. That's all right.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And here's our pit box. I think we'll call that good. I'm happy with that. We beat quite a big number of people. Colton qualifies right in front of us. Look at that gap. Freaking 7/10. But I guess being a road course, it doesn't mean that much. We're going to go ahead and call that good. Nick's down there with a 21.6. No doubt he will still be trying to improve upon that. How many people do we have in here? I don't even know. A lot of people out there with incidents, of course. I wish I could. I don't have Race Lab, so I can't just click on him. And Shane down there with a 227. I think he just bought the track. So good luck to him. But if I had Race Labs or something, I could click down here and see what position they're in. I don't really have anything to do that unless I want to count. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 people have taken time. So I think everyone's going to make it. That's like 30 people even. 31 maybe. Assuming Billy can get in. Hopefully he did. Hopefully. But I'm going to put this back on for a second, and then I'm going to run to the restroom before this all gets started because I forgot to do that, and this is an extremely long race. Not that I care if I'm go a lap down or anything. I'm just out here to finish the race. Let's see if we can complete one of these races for once. That would be the goal this time. We made it to the last race. That was a good goal, and then this race, let's see if we can just finish it. If we make it, assuming we do. I'm pretty sure we will. But yeah, I will be right back, and then we'll get the move on. All right, I am back and ready to go. We got 35 seconds left. Very cool. That 15 minutes didn't take too long, didn't seem like. But the laps take freaking forever to do. 8 minutes would have, you probably would have barely gotten, I don't even know if you could have gotten 2 laps in. Barely, maybe. But our goal is just going to be not overdrive it too much. Those tires are going to get so cooked. That's not right, 100%. But it's just going to be so easy to destroy the tires just by being out here and doing laps. We need to try and keep it from getting too sideways, try and keep it from locking up on entry. I think that will really benefit us. Yeah, the heat is skipped, so that's good. Everyone makes it. Nick got up to a 20.1. He'll be starting 16th. We're starting 9th, which I'm pretty happy with. Scott up there with a 2:16. He's looking good. We got Ryan, Alex, Matthias. Billy actually got in here and did a really good lap, so that's good. Hopefully he has his issues resolved. Ryan's here. Dylan and Colton starting in front of me. Ryan Leffler, Alan. Nick said in Discord that this is probably going to be the race that his dad beats him, and he's starting pretty far ahead of him. So good luck to him there. Kevin, Alex, Nick, King, Joe, Nick, Tyler, Christopher, Devin back there, Frank, Brandon, Robert, Dan Taylor, James Hester, Shane, John, Wesley, and then Wesley didn't set a time. Then Kyle, Robert, Alan Perry, and John Lewis. All those guys didn't set a time. So hopefully this is a good, clean race. We'll see how the cautions fall. He said stages are at the end of 12 and 26. So we'll see if we can keep that in our mind, though we're not going to have much control over where we finish there or anything. Like I'm not
Hey,
going
is
to
the voice or the chat working, or is everybody just being really quiet?
be real quiet.
No, it's working. I think everybody's being quiet.
But I'm not if we're in 11th or something, I'm not going to be able to just push to get into stage points. It's just totally going to be about coincidence where we finish for those, because I've got no ability in terms of anything to do anything faster than what I'm doing. I just have to be calm with it and smooth and not wreck myself. That's all I got. I'm racing the track. People on track absolutely are not in my mind, hopefully. I just need to focus on not wrecking myself here, or getting a slow down, or hitting those sausage curbs and wrecking. It's going to be crazy, but here we go. This is going to be ridiculous. Ice, it's going to be just a mess. Hopefully we can survive. Random cautions start on lap 6. Up till then, there won't be. He's going to start drawing for the chance at lap 6, so...
Same.
Hey, we
All
don't
right,
have
so
to
we
do a
can go
full
as
pace
much
lap.
off track as we want. It's just if we get out and slow down, it's on us, right?
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Pit road is closed.
Yep.
Correct.
Good luck to everyone. This is
Well,
going
that
to
makes
be
it
a
feel a little
mess.
bit better.
Good luck, everyone.
We got Colton in front of us. Oh, man.
You have 3 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good
Good luck to
run.
Ryan, starting beside us. Yep. Good luck to him. Good luck to us. Good luck to everyone else. Hopefully this is a nice, clean race. I believe it will be. After the first lap or two, we'll get spread out. And hopefully I can keep this stupid thing underneath me. First order of business, though, we're going to be starting on the inside for turn 1. We have to not overdrive turn 1 and kill everybody. So let's get that in our mind to get ready here.
You always got an even behind you. It's just a different one this time, Gavin.
Yeah, you may be in front of me after the first lap, depending on how off track I go here.
I don't know. I managed to pull a lap a second faster than I normally did in qualifying, so I bet I'm going backwards.
That's how I'm feeling. Hopefully we can keep it up here, though.
Great lap there, Alan. That makes some good content.
I'm rooting for him to beat Nick. We'll see if he can.
Thing is, it just feels like if you barely spin the tires once, they're so hot that you can't even keep it straight.
Yeah, like after the first lap, the tires are just cooked for the rest of the race. It's pretty crazy.
The corners.
Get ready.
Glad it's not just me. I feel like I'm on ice cubes after the first few corners.
Yeah. That's how it is. It's just this stupid track.
Alright, man.
It's like 150 degrees out here, and then the track is... It's like a cast iron skillet, just cooking everything. I don't even know where the start-finish line is. It's up here, I guess. That was an early go, but that's alright. I'm going to be braking real early.
Got a slow car on the left.
Slow car on the left. I think that's just people taking the corner. I need to get single file here. I think we will.
Clear on the right.
For the S's. Okay, we're in a good spot. Watch the sausages. I can't see the corners, so I'm missing them all. It's alright. Need to be real slow through here because this corner just wants to kill you every time you go into it. We get the green flag up for an hour as we have to reach halfway point in the lap for that to disappear, I think. Alright, we made it through the first couple sections. Oh.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Got a car on our left call even though we were right behind him. We were just that close and somehow didn't make contact. Alright. Be careful here. Be braking real early.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
I went out real wide.
Still there? Hold your line.
I can't see the freaking apexes.
Clear on the left. Car on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your left.
And we're in a bad spot.
Car on your
Oh
left.
my
Three
gosh,
wide,
why
you're
are
in the
we
middle.
3 wide?
Hold your line. Hold your line. Got one on
We're
your
all
right.
right.
2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
Oh my gosh! I hate that stupid corner so much. I hate that corner more than anything. Now the tires are
Got one on your
destroyed.
right. Stay left.
Now we're in
All
last.
clear, all clear. Got one on your right.
I was trying to collect it after we got taken 3 wide because I overshot that one corner and then we were just screwed from there on.
Still there.
That is my least favorite corner, probably on iRacing, that long right-handed sweeper. There's just no grip. 0 grip. It's alright, we only lost 10 spots there, nothing, not a big deal. Just be nice and smooth from here on, see if we can gain any of it back. I really don't know why we were 3 wide there. I was just trying to gather it back up, and then I was getting punted around. And then it was my fault. I didn't know how fast I was going through that right-hander. I mean, you have to slow to a complete stop, basically, to be able to make it. Because I was trying to get through the traffic and then just got all messed up with my inputs. It's alright. We got a million laps left. Let's not overdrive this section this time. Like, once it starts sliding like that, you cannot save it. Like, there's just no grip. You're never gaining grip back. You can only overcorrect it. Like, I was off throttle so long and we just kept sliding. Eventually spun out to the left. See if we can catch up to Brandon here. Let's not overdrive this stupid section this time. Okay.
Got one on your right.
Oh.
Stay left.
That might have been a little bit of a dive bomb. Oh, I have got big stutters right now. He's giving it to us. Oh, stutters, stop.
Clear on the right.
That is abhorrent. Thank you, though, Brandon.
That was a good catch back there, Shane. Almost died.
At least we didn't hit anything when we spun. I'm just concerned about the tires. I should shift to third there, but I didn't. It's alright. Hopefully the stutters are done. It does that sometimes. I don't know why. That was a lot worse than normal though. We got Devin here in front of us, and then Christopher and Kevin. Okay, I think if I just be smooth and not slide it too much, we'll eventually gain some spots on people that are on very hot tires. So I just gotta not try and push because there's cars in front of us. Just gotta keep it underneath me. Gosh dang it, I hate those corners so much. They're the worst corners ever. You get a 1x for like having a sliver of tire go off the track. It's ridiculous. I guess start finish line's up here. I thought it was back there for some reason, but maybe that's a different series that has that rule. Slow down to 37 and still can't get it to turn through that stupid corner. All the corners here are just stupid. Whoever designed them shouldn't have. And it's stuttering again. Please stop.
Got a car stopped ahead.
Somebody stopped. I cannot see. That is Joe.
Sorry about that.
Let's see if I can get a run underneath.
You guys just float up and I
Christopher
can
here.
One on your right. All clear, all clear.
Shifted to neutral. That's not good. Can you stop stuttering, please? No reason for that. I know this track sucks to render, but you can render it, computer. I know. Gained a couple spots this lap with Joe spinning there and passing Christopher. If we do get a caution, we'll definitely be pitting for fresh tires. All right. Okay, putting in decent-ish laps. We're up to 15th now.
Sorry, Leslie, I'm just bad.
No worries, I'm bad too.
We got stacked up a little bit there. Kevin had a bad exit, I think. Need to be nice and careful. We don't need to force any maneuvers. But we caught them at the worst possible time. This is no passing zone until we get to the backstretch, really. Oh, he clipped the sausage and went wide.
Got one on your right. All clear,
Take the
all
1X
clear.
there, that's fine. 1X's mean nothing here, of course, in the league session. Alright, Nick's in front of us by 5 seconds. See if we can close in. Probably can't, but we'll see.
Got one on your
Whoa,
left. All
nearly
clear,
got into
all clear.
Kevin. Braking points are just so long. Very difficult to time it so you're not running anybody over. Whoop. See if we can get around Kevin on the front stretch. Maybe. We're overdriving this. And I didn't get a good enough run, unfortunately. Really need to pass him before we get to the stupid section where there's no passing, but we're not going to be able to here.
Yeah, sorry about the
Unless he gives it to
Brandon.
us. He's just going to give
We're
it
on
to
your
us.
right.
Thank you.
All clear, all clear.
Thanks, Kevin.
No problem.
Sorry, man.
I did not want to have to try and pass him, or have to wait here and then try and pass him after this section. Nick is up to 5.3 now. Alan's just ahead of him. We're almost, I mean, we can see basically where we were on track in our F3 box, so we're not too far back anymore. Which I'm happy about. Of course. Nick could make a lot of mistakes as well. That's something we said, or he said in Discord, that Alan may not be quite as quick as Nick.
Yeah, 51.
Short
you were
run,
blinking a
but
little
he
over
might
there. My spotter was freaking
be
out.
more mistake-free. I think he's done a couple C Open races this week to prepare for this, which is probably a really smart move. Definitely would give him a better idea for what the tires are going to feel like. But I kind of know they're going to feel like nothing. It's going to feel like you're riding on rims. Feel okay right now though, but I haven't slid it much at all, which is good. Even though I did spin out once. It was on the painted asphalt, it wasn't the tarmac here. Different grip up out there, not as hot. Right? I don't know. Alright, I believe there's a chance for a caution now, any lap. .221.4, it's probably good for race pace. See if we can get around Tyler at some point.
Like you.
And there's the sausage. That's going to throw off this whole section. We're alright though. We got lots of room behind us now all of a sudden. Now I guess we gotta wait. It's gonna pull over for us.
All clear, all clear.
Thanks. Keep shifting down to neutral for some reason. Alright, let's see if we can track down Nick.
Hey pal, I didn't know the S's turned into I's.
This is almost over, right?
I wish. No, I needed to go longer so I can catch up to Nick here.
I just wish I would have muted my damn crew chief.
Yeah, he's probably talking up a storm. I wish I hadn't spun out that first lap, but that's alright. We've basically made it all back up. If we get around Nick, I'll be happy. And we are catching him. And the last couple passes we made were not super difficult, so that helped not lose so much time. And there's Ryan, who started right next to us, just up ahead of these two. Alright, feeling pretty good. Am I going to be able to pass them without screwing up their race? Am I going to be able to pass them at all? I don't know. We will see. Somebody's going straight through the S's, or maybe they were just on the other side of it. There's the sausage again. Can we stop hitting that? That would be nice. Also would be cool to get into the top 10 again to get stage points, but I don't know. Like I said, that's not something we can just get, like push for. We just gotta hope that we end up in that situation. That's not until lap 12, which is not too far away. Alan kind of pulled a gap on Nick that time. Nick's looking in his mirror. We're intimidating him. Probably not. But we're closing in. Gotta make sure not to downshift into first too quickly, otherwise we'll get a bunch of wheel hop. The revs will kick it sideways and whatnot. But I cannot get it to turn unless I put it into first. So that's just something we gotta deal with. Take the 1X there, that's fine. Oh, Alan locked up. That's going to get him side by side. Nick might be able to clear him before turn 1.
Keep hitting your mark.
That's 20.9. Oh, Alan dove it in on him and got the... Tried to make that pass. They're side by side still.
Sorry, man.
They should just let me by. They should both just let me by easily so they can continue their race. That way I don't screw it up for them, you know? See? I'm thinking about it. Whoop. Nearly got to his inside there. And then I got on it too hard. That's not pushed too hard down here with people in front of us now. It almost was bad at the first lap. Nick's running wide there. Is there no slowdown out there? I don't know if that would be faster in that situation anyway. Just no passing zones at this track for most of it. It's got to be nice and slow, otherwise we're gonna get loose. He cut it pretty short there. I don't know if he'd get a slowdown for that or not. Ooh, he kicked it sideways on the downshift though. I can't get a good enough run. Just need Nick to blow turn 1 time or two. Get Alan back to his inside. Looks like he made it through fine. He's pulling away from us. Let me see if we can get by Alan. Nick might be pushing harder though since he's seen that we caught him. Ooh. Throw it in here. There's no good place really to make that pass here. Don't run into him. Keep catching him at the worst possible times to be able to make a pass. He gets a better run out of these dumb corners than I do. So that's really the only way I can get a pass on anybody, is try and get a better run onto these long straight stretches, but I haven't been able to really at all. I'm catching them in the slow parts.
Thanks, Mike.
Which is not letting me get any position on anybody.
Got a slow car on the west. We have a car stopped on the west. Got a car stopped ahead.
Oh.
Car stopped ahead. We
Oh.
have a slow car on the right. We have a slow car on the right.
Nick barely got through
Got
that.
one on your left.
There's
All
quite
clear,
a few
all
people
clear.
there. That was surprising. Don't give me a slowdown for that. Did we get a position out of that? We might have.
Got one on your right. Keep left.
And try and take it here.
All clear.
We
all
get it
clear.
done. All right. Fill up this guy's mirror.
Got one
He has
on
a
your
slow
right.
exit. Oh, he's got damage now. That's unfortunate.
Still there. Clear on the right.
I assume that was from that wreck. So I missed the corner. Probably from that wreck. That's unfortunate. I don't know if he had any damage before that. He looks to be off the pace now. Dang, that sucks. That was bad. S's. I'm back to 9th. Right where I pretty much started. It was right where I started. But can we keep it on track and not spin out again for the rest of these 42 laps? No idea. And the cautions are just random. He's not going to throw them for those wrecks like that, because pace laps here are just awful. So we're not going to have any cautions for wrecks. They're just going to be random. I'm pretty sure he's off the pace now because of the damage.
Damn, Nick must have got damaged in that little incident.
Yeah, it sucks. I noticed that. We're almost going to loop it there.
Maybe you should throw out a caution.
He will, maybe, at some point. I think I'd like a red flag. Just pull over and take a break for a bit.
Can we get like a rain shortened race?
Yeah. That'd be nice. Don't know why I'm in third gear there. Gonna get a 1X. Nick is still in 11th, I think, behind Allen. But I don't think he's got the pace on the straightaways that he had prior, which is really unfortunate. You just couldn't see that wreck at all. I couldn't see him until we got right to him, because that section of the track is just awful and stupid and dumb. Just about like every other section at this track. They need to change the paint on the inside there. I just noticed Camping World Trucks logo on the left side. Just nice and slow. You got to feel like you're not even driving a race car. You're just driving on a city street. Make sure I don't shift into neutral like I do every time here. Got about 2 seconds on Allen.
Maybe he just had a
3.5.
moment. He's starting to catch up with me.
Yeah, hopefully he's not hurt too bad. I think he's okay in the corners. It's the straightaways that he's probably hurt on. He's on single monitor too, but even on my triples, I couldn't see that wreck until we got right on it. It's just poor design of the track. But of course, real life you'd have spotters and stuff telling you where everything was. You'd have multiple spotters for portions of the track. Ryan Thompson is 22 seconds ahead of us. Do we have any chance of catching him? Probably not. We need to try and just pull away from Allen. There I go, over driving turn 1 like I've done so much in practice. I cannot slow down enough for turn 1. You would think being uphill that I'd be able to, but you gotta go like 10 miles an hour to be able to make it. Just feels like I'm slowing down way too much each time, but that's how much you have to do it in order to make the corner. Now that I don't have people in front of me, I'm starting to screw up as well. I don't have that gauge of corner entries and stuff, which good road racers don't need, but I kind of need it. I cannot stop over driving the corners now. This is very bad. That one might get back to us. Just need to hit my corners. Be nice and smooth. Don't worry about the mirror. Could just be getting harder to slow down on these worn tires as well. Because I haven't done a run this long in any practice. And Alan's done those C Open races, so he's probably better at this point in the run. Why do I keep shifting to third there? We don't need to shift to third. It hurts us, because I tend to overdrive it then. Alright, we haven't gained anything on anybody ahead of us, so we're just protecting this 9th place. Which is right where we qualified, so I'm not upset about that at all. There we go, that's better. See if we can slowly increase that gap. Don't need to push anything. I have to keep reminding myself or I'll get into race mode and think I need to try and go fast. I need to not try and go fast. I need to try and go smooth. See, when we do a smooth lap, we gain time on them. Just need to keep doing that. Still no caution. Oh, we're past the, I wonder if we got into the top 10 while the stage happened. Not sure. He said he wasn't going to announce them because he has to drive, obviously. I think we were at 9th by that point. I don't know, these laps are so long, it's hard to know exactly how long ago lap 12 was. What was the next one? Lap 26, I think? Thank goodness on the NASCAR side they're not throwing the caution for the stages on road courses. Now if they just figure out that they shouldn't do that on the ovals either, we'd have some racing. I'd love to see some long runs with the tire on that car. I want to see a super long run. I want to see 2 green flag pit stops in the same run, not just one halfway in the stage. People are pitting. Shoot, should I be pitting? I haven't even looked at it. Have not even looked at it. We could do 6 more laps. What's our lap times? I mean, I don't think I'm getting, in terms of tire fall off, I'm probably worse. But I'm not going much slower than I was already, so I don't think I'm worried about taking new tires. I mean, it'd probably be good. It'd probably be much quicker if I did. I think we just stay out until it's empty. I just did a 221. That's probably right about what I've been doing. I know it's right about what we've been doing already when we were coming up through the field. We still got Alan behind us, Ryan pit, and he's less than 5 seconds behind us, almost 4 seconds now. But he's just much quicker than we are. He just came out of pit road when we passed the start-finish line. And we could get a caution. If we do, we might need to save fuel. Though, you know what? It'd probably be best to pit while Nick's pitting, because he's not going to throw the caution if he's on pit road, because he's got to do the 1 in 26 chance while he's on the backstretch. And if we pit, under green later, like in 5 laps, there's a chance the caution could come out right when we're pitting, which wouldn't be good. I don't know. I think we just run it out. As I said, I think the lap times are about what we've already been doing. Let's see when we come across the line here. That was a 222. Of course, Nick had some damage as well, which he may have been able to fix a little bit of. Probably had nothing to lose. He's probably going backwards. He was going backwards after we passed him. He was in front of me and Alan, and then we caught him right after that wreck. And then he had no speed down the front stretch. I think we just run this out and take what we get from there. I don't think he's going to leapfrog us too massively, because we started in front of him, but then we got sent like 6 to 10 seconds behind him right at the beginning, lap 1, and we still drove up and caught him. So I'm not too concerned there.
Gavin, hit the pit before the next stage, right?
5 laps of fuel left.
I think you just pit when you need to. I still have to pit though, yeah.
I'm just curious if we can make it past the next stage.
No, I only have like 4 laps left, I think. Terrible through there. How much do we have? 4.8. We're gonna give it to them out of turn 1, or the final corner. You can take it here.
You got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Thank you. I tried to short pit the guys at the front, so I was curious.
Yeah, it might work. It could work. I thought he was asking me if it was required to pit before the stage, but he just meant, do I still need to pit, or can I make it to the end of the stage, the next stage? But yeah, I definitely have to pit. Definitely see if he gains any positions. He was right in front of us in 8th, and he just got back there, so see if he gains anything on people ahead of him. I think he wasn't too far behind him anyway. Alan is almost 4 seconds back now. Most people, I think, are... I mean, there's a couple people on pit road when Ryan pit. Nick and or somebody else I saw. But I think most people are running it out. So we're going to do full 18 gallons. And then 4 tires. Be nice if we could get a caution. Yeah. Anytime. If we get a caution too, that'll help us. I'm losing focus now though. If we get a caution before we pit, that'd be really beneficial. It's looking like that's not gonna happen. Because they'll have to stay out, I assume. And we can pit for our new tires. I don't want a caution though. We're kind of getting into a good rhythm here. I don't want to get stacked back up in traffic. Let's not blow the engine downshifting too early either.
Thanks, Sean.
We're almost halfway, kind of. This hasn't felt like it's been taking too long. So that's nice. I'm kind of having fun out here. I mean, the track is very rough, but I'm not hating it. We're into a good spot. We're not catching John at a good spot though in the track. Oh my gosh.
Clear on the right.
I did not know what was going on there. We almost clobbered him. We're alright though. I think he was trying to get out of my way, and then my line was going to take me right into him. I had to really back it off. It's alright though. Need to stop getting on throttle too hard.
Man, I'm sorry I did not see you, but
Nick is back in 13th. He's 28.5 seconds back. I don't think a pit stop's going to take that long. We just ran another 221, so pretty sure we're just right kind of in line with what we've been running. This one's probably going to be a little bit slower since we were behind John for just a second. When he had that moment. We might get double stage points. Is that going to be a thing? I don't know. Why do I keep shifting to third there? Stop. We don't need it. Look what it does. Run wide. Ryan Leffler is a lap down. Was he in that wreck that damaged Nick? He might have been. We go one more lap, maybe two more. I don't know if I want to cut it that close though. Yeah, we might. If we run out though, that would be disastrous. Let's see where Nick is again. He's in 13th, 27.5 back, so he might leapfrog us. Even though I said I don't think he would, but he might. I think we're going to come out right in front of him on new tires, is the way it's feeling. So we should be good. Hopefully. I feel like I've taken care of him though this run. I feel like we've done good things to him. Or we haven't done as bad of things that we could have been doing. Had that one spin, which, to be honest, could have very likely had more. I don't know if I've locked up much at all, maybe one time, and haven't really slid out too much.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Let's see what our fuel is. I think we pit next time. Let's do another lap. I think we're cool doing that. I'm really glad we recovered from that spin as well. I'm pretty sure we're just right back where we were, so I'm happy that didn't really affect us. So I don't think we were gonna be quicker than anybody ahead of us. Anyway. Yeah, let's do one more lap. We'll pit next time, full tank and 4 tires. Colton's on pit road. We'll probably be getting out before we get up there though, because he was so far ahead. Yeah, he just came out. We get to see Colton again for a second. A split second. I'm probably pitting this time. Alan will probably be pitting as well. You know, I'd probably save fuel if I didn't go into first gear. But I have to to drive the track. Don't know why I downshifted there. I hadn't done that all day. I'm just losing focus. We're getting so late into this race. Can we make it to the end from here? Probably not. Probably going to be like 2 laps short. That's alright. We're probably going to get a caution at some point. And we'll just pit then. Or we'll take a splash and come out.
One lap of fuel left. The leader is pitting now.
Leader's pitting. I'm getting ready to pit. It's going to be the first time ever that we might make it to the second stage of a truck NIS race. There's an off-track. Well, I don't know if we should have cut it this close, because if the caution comes out now, I don't know if we can make it around. This pit road will be closed. Oh no. Just make it to pit road. I didn't think about that.
To get to pit this lap for more fuel. The leader is
Like,
pitting
we
now.
have to pit. Probably should have just pit 1 lap before so that we weren't in that situation. But now we are pitting. And we're gonna miss the stupid pit entry. Well, Nick's gonna leapfrog us now. I practiced that, gosh dang it. What the heck? Don't get a speeding penalty.
10,
I don't think we got any damage. That was just a little bump.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, no damage. 81-80. I am really happy with that on the rights. Alan did not pit. That's crazy. Can he make it? We'll see. Nick's
Alright,
gonna
that's it,
leapfrog
go.
us. See if we can get back to him. We might have been able to stay ahead of him
Car on your right.
had we
Clear
not
on the right.
hit the freaking tire barrier or
one on your
pit
right.
wall.
Still there? Towards the line. Clear on the
Mm.
right.
Beat Dan here. Nick's 7 seconds ahead of us. Pitting early was definitely the best idea. See if we can track him down. We have a yellow though.
Got a slow car on the way.
That is John, I believe. Definitely feel more grip, of course.
The leader is
But also, our tires are about 4 or 5 laps newer than Nick's, which could also make a difference. Alan should be pitting,
Appreciate it, man.
and then we'll get that spot back. I think we'll cycle back through the 9th.
Buddy.
Should be able to. Or close to it. We actually get the throttle down out of the corner a little bit on new tires. So I need to remember, still need to be careful because it's going to get to where I can't do that anymore. Caught Nick quite a bit already. Alright. Oh, is Alan just now coming out of the pits? No. Alright, we're gonna get back in front of him. That's good. We're gonna catch Nick in the S's probably, and that'll be the worst place. He's still quite a bit ahead of us. He'll be fine. We're P11. People may still have to pit. I don't know. How did we get an off track there? See, we didn't even go off track. Doesn't matter, but still, it's ridiculous how strict the off tracks are here. Because in real life, they can go wherever. Sometimes they'll get penalties for cutting and whatever. But
Thanks, John.
that's what the slowdowns are for. Alright, Alan's like 17 seconds behind us. So he may have had a mistake on pit road. Or may have hit the tires like I did. Is Nick trying to break the draft? Is there that much draft? He's running wide. Probably intentionally. Philip is rearview mirror again. Let's not spin out here.
On your right.
Didn't expect him to run wide there.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Alright.
We have 20 laps to go.
20 laps to go.
Looks like you're in the top 10.
We'll need to pit again. We're like 2 laps short. Is there gonna be a way we could save tire or save fuel? I don't even know.
Why? Is this so low?
We're back up to 9th, so that's good. Alex is 32 seconds ahead of us. Okay, let's see where Ryan ended up. Next time we might, Ryan ended up like 45 seconds ahead of us. Next time we pit, we might just pit with Nick, so we don't just have 2 laps to the end for him to leapfrog us, because it'll probably take more than 2 laps to pass him back. And pit with Nick, I mean pit like 1 lap after, because we're not going to know when he's going to pit until he does. Behind us. But since everyone still has to pit again, we still might get a caution. That's still a possibility. How many X's are we at? I'm kind of curious. Wonder if anyone's going to do this race 0X. We're at 25. Yeah. But we're also not caring about the 1X's. Careful. Alan Perry is pitting. That's my fastest lap yet, 2:19.2. Happy with that. I can't believe we got a 2:18 in qualifying. 'Cause I was nowhere near that in the practice I was doing this week. I could barely get in the 220s. I already said that, but I still just can't believe it. I probably was just overdriving it, trying to be fast, when fastest way is to not do that, just be smooth. Don't pitch it sideways and start spinning there again. Careful there as well. We're almost to the second stage. We're gonna get a couple of points again. I'll be happy about that. We're so far back in the points, we're probably not gonna make the playoffs. But any little stage point here or there will help for sure. Alright. Lost focus. It's fine. We're not going to lose much there. Still got to remember where we are on track. Every time. I'm not blinking, am I? Shouldn't be. Saw it flash. I don't know if it was flashed red or that was my force feedback or something. It was out of the corner of my eye, so I don't know really what I saw. Alright. Nice little boring gap here.
Ryan, take this spot on the backstretch.
Which is what I want, because if I was racing around anybody, I'm more likely to make mistakes or hit somebody. We've had a little bit of racing with Alan and Nick and the guys in the back when I was working my way up from my spin. Don't need to be hitting sausages. Nick must be slowed down with damage. I really don't know. Because I don't think we were this much quicker than him before that wreck. And when we passed him on that front stretch, right after that wreck, he seemed not as up to speed as we were. I don't think that was just because he got a bad exit or something. I was thinking about this the other day, like my pedals. I've got the Thrustmaster TLCMs. I love these things a lot. I know I got them quite a while ago now, and I said I liked them back then when I first got them too, but I really like them. Like, I remember when I first got them, I was so clumsy with them. I hadn't gotten used to them yet, but now that I'm used to them, they are really good. I very much like them. For the price, they're pretty dang good. I couldn't imagine being used to them when I first tried them out because they were just so much different. But now that I am, they're very, very good. Very comfortable with them now. I know exactly, maybe not exactly, but I'm much better on the braking. I know how much force I need to use. Before I was not using enough force because this brake pedal is much stiffer than any other I'd used up to that point. I'd just been on the Logitechs. But this one's so much higher quality. They are bare metal though, so they get kind of cold. I think you can get little pads for them, but it's getting ready to be summer, so I don't think I need it. I think it's just a little bit colder in here because Had my window open, my deck door open, little balcony door, I guess. And it was like 45 out there. I've done good though. I haven't really turned on my heat at all this winter. First of all, my apartment air conditioning just absolutely sucks, heat and cool. So I haven't really tried not to use it. It's very expensive to run. And I really haven't needed to. There was 1 week where the wind chill got below like -17 or something ridiculously crazy, coldest day I've ever seen, where I turned it on. But after that, I haven't really needed it. It's been like 70, 71 in here.
Wesley, have you pit yet?
Which I'd much prefer it to be like 68. I like it much colder. But if I don't have to run anything and have it be 70, 71, that's pretty good. But I'm definitely going to need it for the summer. I can't stand it being hot in the apartment. But this air conditioning is just so bad. I have to set it on like 75. And even then, it doesn't really cool to 75. And it's just miserable. I run a bunch of little box fans. That's all in
New tires.
Fahrenheit as well. Scott is pitting. That's probably to get him to the end. I would imagine he was in the lead, right? Wasn't paying attention to the corner. See when Nick pits. He hasn't pit yet. Dan Taylor just got by him.
The caution's not guaranteed though, right?
No.
That's right.
High likelihood of having one, but we haven't yet. Made it almost half the race and still haven't. It's pretty surprising. Or over half the race, I mean. Did I say almost? I meant over. I'm getting worse. Just losing focus so easy. There's lap traffic ahead of us. We can go 14 more laps. There's 16 left. What's auto fuel got us at? 3.8 gallons? That's probably good. 3.4 gallons. Let's try out the new auto fuel feature. Really the first time we've had a chance to try it. First time I have, anyway. Oh, it's 9:30 already? Dang. It's taking longer than I thought. Session opened at 8, so it's been an hour and a half already. The racing hasn't been an hour and a half. Qualifying was 15 minutes though, and I don't know how long the warm-up was. The practice beforehand. Then we had a 2-minute warm-up. Need to keep my F3 on Nick so I know when he pits. So I want to pit right after he does. Scott will probably catch us eventually. I don't know if he'll catch us before we pit though. He's pretty far back. I'm getting to where I can't slow down for turn 1 again. Next time we go down pit road, let's not overshoot it and hit the barrels or the tires or whatever. Thankfully we just tapped it a little bit and didn't get a bunch of damage. That would have been no fun. Nick is about 6 seconds ahead of Alan after that pit stop. So that's good. Shane's a long ways ahead of us, a lap down. Probably won't catch him. There's smoke up ahead though. Must have been John. He's on the F3 now. Alright, we need to get throttle happy there. That'll just cause me trouble. Nick might be waiting longer this time. I think these guys are just pitting really early. But since we haven't gotten a caution yet, we're more likely to have one at some point. And you'd obviously want to pit during the caution if we were going to have one. Well, Nick's pitting, so we're pitting this time. Not going to let him leapfrog us again because probably wouldn't have time to pass him back. We are in past the second stage, so that is good. We got our points. This strategy is assuming we go all green, which I don't know if we will. Will we? Once we get to a certain point, like lap 36, I don't know if it's lap 36, maybe lap 38 or something, he won't throw another caution. Like there won't be a chance for a caution once we get to that point. It'll be too late in the race. Yeah, let's pit now so he doesn't gain much on us. We can make it to the end, get our little bit of fuel we need. We're going to lose a couple spots, but we'll eventually get them back once everyone pits. Plus, we're ahead of Scott right now, and we shouldn't be. He's way quicker. And Dan Taylor's going to leapfrog us for a second, and then Alan probably will get by us, but then I think we'll still be ahead of Kevin. Oh, there's the caution. All right. So that solves our pitting. He pit right before that.
What does it mean if I'm in pit road right now?
Just follow.
You win.
Holy shit.
Well, that works out for us. I still got to slow down for this. I don't know where the pace car is.
It's telling me to let the 2 car by. Who's the 2 car?
That would be me.
I got to go all
I'm
the
not
way
sure how far
around.
behind me you are, but
I don't know where the...
is it saying that for you too, Gavin?
Saying what?
Guys, we gotta catch up to the pace car. No.
I don't know what he's saying. Keeps getting cut off. Say again, you got cut off there.
Is it telling you to let the 2 car by?
Uh oh. No, it's telling me to catch the 90.
Well, maybe I got screwed. I don't know.
I hope not. Stupid pit road glitches right now are pretty dumb.
Yeah, because I mean, I timed it perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wesley, you should be the lucky dog.
Well, we gotta catch the field
Joe, do you
big
know
time.
where you're at on the track?
I just got to turn 1.
Alright, that's not too far. I just hope it's not putting me in last, but I think it is.
That might be the pit road glitch that we've gotten. Sounds like the stupid pit road glitch that I've gotten a bunch of times. It just sends you to the back for no reason.
But if everyone has to pit, then I might be alright, I don't know.
Yeah, and at least you're not a lap down either.
You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Come on, Nick, fix it. No, I'm just kidding.
We got 34X.
Nick's already pitted.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
he pitted right before it came out. I'm sure he didn't plan it. It was all random.
So we're gonna have a competition of who has the most X's at the end of the race.
I'm up to 34.
I think I'm at 42.
Yeah, I got 34 too.
I'm at 78.
Oh wow.
I'm only at 20, but I'm going to get the groceries today, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 10. I must not be trying hard enough.
Scott's 112. Jeez.
There must be a fine line there, because I'm back here in the back and I got 84.
I feel like I'm getting away with a crime with how many off tracks I'm getting away with.
I'm just too worried to push it too hard. There's no grip anywhere.
Yeah, I'm getting mine, not even pushing it. I'm just going wide and getting little off tracks here and there.
Yeah.
A couple every lap.
Who could have made it on fuel? I could have made it on fuel. The yellow flag screwed me.
Man, that stinks.
He's telling me to take my spot back, but I don't remember where I was.
I think you were ahead of me, Dan.
Alright, what position are you in?
I'm in ninth, right? Or that's me.
It's a 90 car.
Billy's in the lead. That's really good. He hasn't
Well,
had
hopefully I can catch up.
his graphical issues must be fixed, thankfully.
Guess it's a good thing these pace busts are so long, so we can sort this out.
Yeah. It's spent us a long time to just catch the field, and now we're gonna pit. Nick doesn't
I'm trying
have
not
to
to
pit.
burn my fucking tires.
You got time. We're only on the back.
Yeah, he's got time. Nick's gonna get really good track position now. Yeah, Ryan's not that far back.
I'm gonna have to push it harder. I've only got 9x.
Yeah.
You're right in front of me with 9, and I have 73.
For sure.
I'm getting X's on the pace
Although
lap.
from my experience, pushing it harder doesn't help when you don't have the skill to make anything out of it.
I'm getting X's on the pace lap, so you can all catch up doing that if everyone's got low X's.
I've only got 30. Watch out here. We might. It's gonna be a tough pit road entrance.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, be careful not to pass anybody on the outside.
Lap cars pit.
I don't know.
Nick didn't. He thought that was going to be a mess. That he told me if I was a lap down, don't pit. So I don't know. It's a mess.
Past the
Yeah, I'm not
90,
pitting.
Past the
I'd almost stay out. Caution got thrown, so I looked up there.
Alright, I think we're good.
Hey, Alan, you in the pits, right?
I am.
10,
What? How did he get it?
5, 3.
You need to get off tracks in the middle of the catching up.
Oh,
Maybe.
2 seconds of damage for some reason. Oh, fill it up a little bit more, please.
Yeah, I did. I guess I still canceled it. Yeah, I ended
Fill it
on
up a
my
little bit more,
screen,
please.
And then I did off track and it went away.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Oh my god. Go! Oh my lord, you idiot. Let me go!
Alright, that's it. Go.
I mean, we should be getting a wave around, right? For not pitting?
Be mindful, you only have one set of cars.
Yeah, either way, we'll still get the wave around.
Hey, how do I reply in the keyboard to whoever, like, if Nick's messaging me?
He won't see it.
See,
I don't think he'll see it anyway.
67 car.
Okay, so he's just telling me, but I don't need to reply, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so.
I forgot about that. He has chat turned off.
Catch the 67
Well, we lost a couple
car.
spots there because the guy
Which Ryan?
cut it really close on fuel. I meant to add a couple more gallons, but we were all catching up being crazy just to be safe, and then he started fueling after the first pit stop finished, so that was just stupid. I should have just left it. We probably would have been okay with the pace lap, but that's alright. Did Nick pit? He must have. He's on pit road now. How many people are on the lead lap? Let's see. If we can get back to 9th, I'll be happy. I think we can pass Allen. 17 people on the lead lap.
Caution by 1 lap to let those lap cars catch up with the wave around.
I don't know how it's
I
going to work.
hope so.
Yeah, it says 2 to green.
I'm just not sure why it told me to pass all the lap cars and then told me to stay behind you, Brandon.
This is very strange.
Did you stay out?
Well, I was on pit road when the caution came out.
It came out like right when people are doing
Maybe it's your lucky day then.
strategies calls.
That it is, but I don't know why the lap cars behind me would have made me pass them.
I mean, we should all be getting a wave around here in a sec, so yeah, but I'm not really sure what's going on.
Maybe since I stayed out, I screwed up the wave around. I don't know.
I don't know what's going to happen. This is all a big...
Could be. That's
Big
the way it
mess.
looks on the relative anyway.
Whoops.
Catch the 67 car.
Probably should catch up. This caution's on a road course, and nobody really knows what we're doing here. Get another 1X for safekeeping.
It was a last-minute decision.
I'll run the caution. Can someone grab me a beer?
Yeah.
Same here.
I need a back rub.
I need a
Just
new
reminded me I have a drink to
Dr.
finish,
Pepper.
although now all the ice is melted.
I take a drink on it every time I'm on the backstretch. Got it. Started.
My right shin started cramping up on lap 5.
Oh no.
Oh, I feel you with the leg cramps.
My legs aren't feeling too bad.
I've been drinking water.
My right leg is cramping and my left foot hurts like hell.
You guys got to be smoother.
I just have to be younger. I'm falling apart.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
That's like 3.5
We gotta
minute
line up on the right
pace
side.
laps. That is ridiculous. I can definitely understand why
Oh
you
no,
wouldn't want
double
more than
file
one.
restart?
Yep. Just like the trucks.
Catch the 49
Wait, it just let the pace car by. Did I
has
fuck up or am I
the
supposed to keep
50,
going?
10 to go.
You'll get black flag, but I mean,
The leader was like halfway in between the lap cars, so.
Oh, do I have to stay behind Ryan if I was behind him then? Behind Ryan.
I would say go, because he's going to clear
Because
it.
a lot of you guys were behind Ryan.
Okay, that's what I thought. I gotta slow down then.
I'm not going to tell them. They're already slowing down, I think. It'll
That
just
sucks.
confuse everybody. I don't know.
mean, if you guys thought you should have had the wave around, just go around.
How was he determining cautions again? Didn't he say something about drawing a deck of cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick said he just had 2 jokers and a deck of cards.
Oh,
and he
Brandon
was
lagged
gonna-
out.
Yeah, I think he said he was dropping, or he was drawing a card and then discarding it. For like every lap between, I think it was like, I forgot, like 5 and 37, I think he said.
I think if you were supposed to get wave rounds, you should have just went around and then he'd clear it because of Ryan's glitch there. I don't know.
What was the glitch? I don't think it's a glitch. I think the fact that I got to stay out means you don't get a wave around.
Maybe, I really don't know.
I think he just didn't pit.
Wave around kind of messed things up.
Yeah, I won't want to risk. Nick don't always clear black flags. I just won't want to risk it.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on pit road when the
I
caution
figured
came
I'd
out.
just drop back anyway. I mean, it'd be different if I was competing or whatever, but I'm slow, so it ain't that big a deal.
Don't stop on the track.
Don't delay
I don't
it.
think it'll trigger it, but it could trigger another yellow flag light.
Yeah.
Past the 73. Past the...
I'll just keep going real slow then.
Yeah,
Yeah. It probably would have already triggered if that was a thing on road courses, but I know on ovals it'll do it.
you got plenty of time to get to the back anyway.
Where's the pace for?
I don't know. I don't know what the numbers
At
are.
the end of the long straightaway.
Yeah.
Frank, I think I'm supposed to be in front of you.
Well, we got to be
Sorry
careful
about
on this
that, man.
restart. Hopefully we'll survive it. Get back into a rhythm and maybe get back ahead of Devin and Alan and Nan. We'll see though, we're going to be on the wrong side of the track for turn 1, so this might be tricky. Hopefully no one overshoots it on our inside. It's going to be tough. I haven't been too wide through turn 1 yet on the outside. So I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully nothing bad. Only going to have 10 laps to go. This is going to be a little bit of a shootout here. That caution threw everything for a loop. Random chance on that. Nick's back in 17th. He must have pit there again. I don't know if it was to admin or just so he didn't give himself an unfair advantage, because he pit right before the caution came out. He would have probably been in the lead. But nothing he can do about it. It's a random chance of the caution coming out. We were going to pit right there, right after him. Did we get a good jump?
Green, green, green.
Let's try and get in front of Dan here.
Car on your right. Stay left.
Take advantage of that.
All clear, all
Alright,
clear.
Scott in front of us. He'll pull away. Let's see if we can pull away right here. I think we're right back where we were. That worked out. It's a little bit aggressive there, but not too bad, I don't think. There's that. Just more and more 1Xs. Everything's fine. We're gonna be stuck here. Scott got loose. Oh my gosh, these corners are so trash.
All clear, all clear.
When you're stacked up, there's just nothing you can do. We got a huge run. I gotta take it. I can't back off.
Car on your right.
I know he's faster than us and he will get back by us, but I can't slow down right there. Somebody go wide? No. Thought I saw something, but it wasn't really anything. These 1Xs are so strict. Somebody ran wide. That's Ryan. Oh no. All that, and then he loops it. That's really unfortunate for him. We are going to be up to what? 7th?
Good job, man. You're in the top 10.
Yeah. Dylan ahead of us. I think he's quicker than us. Pretty sure everyone's quicker than us in front of us. Surprised we pulled any sort of gap on Scott. Dylan got the sausage. That cost him some time. That hurt. Probably give it back to Scott now that we got a gap behind him. Well, he didn't get a great exit there. We need to give it to him because he's much quicker. We need to give it to him in a place where we're not going to lose a bunch of time, but he keeps getting a bad exit onto the long straightaway there. Joe dropped out. Maybe give it to Scott out of the final corner. Don't spin out again. I've gotten like 21 X's in the last 2 laps. That was a 2:16? What in the freaking world? Where did that come from? I was like, did I just run another 2:19? No, that was a freaking 2:16. What in the heck? Where did I get my speed? I have no idea. Now I'm actually kind of trying up here, maybe? I don't know. I should not be going that fast, though. That's ridiculous. Like, we're pulling away from Scott. Why did I downshift right there? Maybe it's the draft? I don't know. We shouldn't be running those laps, though. I don't think. It seems way too quick for me.
I don't understand how I'm on ice already.
It's this stupid track. Need to make sure I don't get to ice. Nice fights. Stop having screen flickers. Other various nonsense happening to me. How have we pulled away from Scott? I don't. It's like we just got super speed. I don't feel like I'm doing anything different than what I was already doing. I do have people in front of me, maybe that's helping a lot. I just ran another 216. I got no idea.
Kyle, you were blinking hard there.
My oil temp's getting high. Haven't had that happen to me. Happened to Nick a little bit, he said. That's not good.
Sorry, man, that was a little deep. Oh, that's no problem. I was wondering when you were going to capitalize on the amount of mistakes I was making.
Guess we just stay the course here, see what we can do.
Trying to hang on.
Oh, they ran a little bit wide, Dylan and Alex. Two seconds back to Scott. That is just crazy. Maybe he didn't change tires. Maybe he pit. No, he did pit before that, didn't he? So maybe he's just on old tires. That's probably what it is. I don't know. I doubt we get another caution. That will be our only caution. There's not many laps left now. I'm very happy with 7th, that's for sure. It's probably our maxed out position on speed. Cutting those very tight and running wide, but we can take advantage of them.
Five laps to go.
5 to go. Overfueled. I shouldn't have messed with the fuel, but I felt like I'd like a bit of extra. I don't know why. I really slowed down there for some reason. Are you serious? What in the freaking world was that? We only lost one spot out of it. First time I cut the inside of turn 1 there that sharp, get up on the curb, and it just loops on me. Dumb. See if we can pull away from Dan. Tires are going to be hot again. No more yellows up to this point. We've crossed the threshold, lap 38. That was unfortunate that we had that spin there. But we got away with it without too much damage. No damage, just only one spot lost is pretty dang good, I think, for us. Luckily we had gotten a gap on Dan and Devin. Though Dan's tires might be way better than ours now. Because he is catching. Hopefully no slowdown. There's a slowdown.
Cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Can't go out too far there as a slowdown. Should be able to clear it though. Just running our normal pace. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold off Dan now. We've lost all speed. That we just had when we were up ahead of Scott. So I don't know where that speed came from. Even on new tires. Probably just got into a groove right there with those guys in traffic, and that was give me the braking points and the lines that I needed and stuff. Gosh dang it. Stop making mistakes. I'm falling apart here. I was doing good. We're all right. He was just breathing down my neck. I can't pull away from him anymore. I had like 5 seconds on him and now I can't get away. We're alright. We're alright. That was an invalid lap too. Guess because we had to slow down coming up to turn 1 still. Well, I've been very fortunate with my spins. Being able to get back from that first one and then only losing 1 from that second one. It's probably as good as we could have hoped for there. Overdrive that. Keep giving them opportunities to get back to us. It's just putting more pressure on me. We only have a couple laps left though. If I just be smooth, we could probably pull away like we were before. No pressure, just need to do these last couple laps and be happy with our 8th place, which I definitely am. Could have had 7th had we not screwed up. That's alright though. Everybody's being so quiet, they're focusing so hard. Me as well. Don't hit that dang curb. Coming around to get the white. We got a bit of a gap now. Scott, we haven't really caught him much. Though we have caught him a little bit. I think we're fast right now. I think he's just on old tires. But we might have been able to beat him had we not given him the spot back for free. But I think now it's going to be too much of a gap to make up. Unless he makes a mistake, which I haven't seen any from him. And I can't stop making mistakes back here. Nick is getting up to 11th now. He just passed Allen. Or he's trying to. Ryan's getting back through.
Alright, man. White flag. One more left. Go.
Again, I shifted third there for no reason. Coming to the white flag. I just gotta keep it underneath me one more time. And see if we can beat Dan. I think our tires are just shot after that spin.
God, that inside was so slippery.
Oh no, did he spin again? I don't know if I'll look through the incidents. It's probably going to be a lot of curbs and stuff. We'll look at our spins. This race is taking long enough anyway.
Shane, I never thought I'd see that white flag.
Looks like we're going to complete
You
the
and me
race.
both, man.
I'm so happy. We get to complete our first K5 Truck NIS race at probably the hardest track we go to. And probably the least amount of fun. But I enjoyed it, running with everybody.
I've been watching one hell of a battle for 11th in my mirror.
Damn, I just overcooked it into that corner.
One more time through the ice sheet up here. We can make it. Can't get a slowdown coming to the line. But we can get an even 60 incidents if we really try. Let's get one right there. No, that wasn't an incident, really? We'll probably get one up here somewhere. We can get one right here. There we go, 60 incidents for 42 laps.
Good run, Gavin.
Yeah, good race. That was fun there.
Got a slow car on the left. We have a
Good
car
race,
on the
good
left.
win. That was a really exciting finish.
There's the flag, man.
This is a pretty good race. I actually didn't hate it that much.
Great job, driver.
Woo!
I secretly like this place, but I was afraid to say it.
Oh no, Colton. Great job, Billy. Oh!
Damn it, Nick got me on the last lap.
Oh, that's awesome. That'll be a
Yeah,
good.
battling you guys
good
was
race.
totally worth spinning it in second, so.
Holy cow! What a tough, gosh dang
Great run
race.
though, Ellen. Well done, mate.
Good racing, Tyler.
61X. Oh man. Great job, Ryan. Passed Billy on the last lap there. Wow, what that was a pretty good race. I actually enjoyed that. And look, 18 people finished on the lead lap. That's pretty good. Oh, he missed a shift. Man,
Oh my God, I'm glad that is over.
me too. What a tough race. That was so hard, but I can't believe we finished it.
Well, the video's going to be good of Nick and Mai's battle at the end with Ryan in there. It was there was several changes.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, good job, Alan. That was fun.
I'm looking forward to that.
That was a lot of fun. I just so mad at myself that I overcooked that last corner.
Yep, that's that one turn.
Oh man.
Oh well, holding it together for 42 laps.
Let's take a look.
I'm going to call that a win.
Yeah, me too. I'm definitely calling that a win. I can't believe I spun out twice, but I really didn't lose anything from either of them. I lost one spot. I think I'm just going to take a look at the spins because I don't know if there's going to be much. I think Nick was just pulling over there. Some contact. Hopefully Nick... Oh, man. Oh, man. Wesley overshooting it. I assume Nick will go through all the incidents. I don't know. Maybe. He got James there. That's unfortunate. Scott wins incidents. Yeah. 112. Billy with 8. That's crazy. Scott with 163. We were kind of mid-pack. 61. How many did Nick have? Nick had over 100. He ties Colton for 110. That's funny. Alright, so it all started when I overshot this and nearly got into the back of Ryan Leffler there. That gets Alan to our inside. So I'm trying to back off because I don't want to go through too wide at any part of this section. But then we've got Joe here. And I'm just trying to get in line, and then 73's there, and then he's shoving into me, and Nick's right in behind me. But we were going to be fine here. This was all settled. And then I just pitch it sideways, and it won't correct. It just won't ever correct. So I just pitch it out here, and then luckily just keep it going pretty straight. Little loop there, and then we get back going. But that sends us to the back early on. Then we make it through again, and then James got a little curb there. Nick had that issue. I don't know what lap it was. Okay, it was the lap right before this. Did he get damage from this? So we're coming up on this incident. And none of us can see it. Oh, they just both self-spun there, I think. And then Nick just nowhere to go. Yeah, he gets a lot of damage. I mean, you can't see it. He's coming out of the corner and they're just stopped. He's trying to turn it, but it just won't turn. That's really unfortunate for him. That probably hurt him quite a bit down the straights. So I don't think there's any contact here. I think they both just kind of spun. The 11 spins, and then Alan was spinning, and then he gets it back corrected. And I mean, not their fault there. It's just such a terrible corner. You can't see anything. You can't see any apex. That gets Nick damaged. So then I think the next thing we want to look at is just our self-spin after the restart. It's probably... We're in 7th still. Is it right here? The next lap, maybe? Yeah. That's the first time I'd cut it that low and been that slow on entry, and I just climbed that curb and it just spun. Like, I'm going 37 miles an hour and it's spinning out. Like, I don't know what to do about that. I mean, a little clip of the curb and I can't correct it from that because this track is stupid. But luckily we just spin right around. We just get Scott by us. He might have passed us at the end anyway. Then we have a really hard race trying to keep Dan Taylor behind us. I mean, look at this. It says I ran 2:16s here, but it counts the 2:19 as my best lap, so I don't understand that. Maybe the caution threw it all out of whack? I don't know. But I ran a 2:16.808. I don't know. I have no idea. But I am super happy with 8th. We got a couple stage points there. Both stages, I think. We finished a race for once, and we did it probably getting the most incidents I've ever gotten in a race. But we didn't get the most in this race. But yeah, that was fun. I didn't hate that as much as I thought I would. Actually didn't feel like it took that long, even though this is way over 2 hours of a video. But the racing itself, I didn't get too bored or anything. So I enjoyed that. That was fun.